Well, guys, you've almost made it through the entire week of Easter, getting ready and for what's going to happen tomorrow for the celebration of Christ's resurrection. But today we're going to talk about what's going on today during this week. This day on Saturday is known as Silent Saturday. It's when Jesus is in the grave, in the tomb. And a lot of us believe that this is when he is descended to hell, taking the keys from Satan, and taking the victory over death. That's what Satan has. That's where Satan thinks he has us, is that when he kills us, he separates us from the Lord. And it says that Christ took the keys of death away from Satan. So that's what I believe is happening right now. Now that's up for discussion at a later time, but today we're going to finish reading in Matthew chapter 27. We're going to read verses 62 through 66. Today I'm going to read it on my phone, so know, guys, that you don't have to have a paper Bible in front of you. You can download the Bible app and read any scripture you want and go to it real easy right there. So Matthew chapter 27, verses 62 through 66. It says, "On the next day, which followed the day of preparation, the chief priests and Pharisees gathered together to Pilate, saying, 'Sir, we remember, while he was still alive, how that deceiver said, After 3 days I will rise. Therefore, command that the tomb be made secure until the third day, lest his disciples come in by night and steal him away, and say to the people, He has risen from the dead, so the last deception will be worse than the first.' Pilate said to them, 'You have a guard, go your way, make it as secure as you know how.' So they went and made the tomb secure, sealing the stone and setting the guard." So the Pharisees, the high priest, the chief priests of the Jewish faith, Jewish religion, came to Pilate and said, "Hey, we remembered what he said, that after 3 days he would rise again. So would you set a guard on that so his disciples don't come get his body and deceive people even more?" And Pilate said, "You know what? Here, just take them and go. Do whatever you think you need to do to make it secure." That's a very important part of this story, guys, because if you know anything about Roman soldiers, they never abandoned their post, because if they did, it meant death for them. So tomorrow, when Christ is risen and the tomb is empty, they can't go back and say, well, they left or this happened or that. We know that's the truth. We know that that's what happens, okay? So remember, tomorrow is going to be the great day, the resurrection day. So join us again tomorrow for the last reading in this session. We love you. God bless you. Y'all keep praying.